What is your opinion of Source versus Unity versus CryEngine?
I cannot tell if CryEngine's name is due to the painful learning curve or the beautiful landscapes it makes.
CryEngine is innovative for their $10 a month deal for the basic version of the tool
that came out in 2014.
I think it is part of the game engine pricing wars. How much does Unity cost?
Unity charges you several $100s a month for the Pro license. To make things worse, you have to pay for the 12-month license up front to get the Pro version.
What do you get for the investment?
Unity has OpenGL and an open import policy letting you import character frames, skins, backgrounds and everything else from anywhere else. Unity has a very large asset store.
And you have to pay for every single add-on.
Unity's biggest advantage is having a lot of advanced functions straight out of the box. You do not need many add-ons. One of Unity's strengths is making it free to deploy to the iOS and Android.
Given how much the game engine costs, I'd expect so. I know a lot of other game engines have a low purchase cost in exchange for a chunk of the game sales. What do you think of Source Engine?
It is mostly a source of hype.
And Homefront.
One good selling game is not a track record.
Source does not need as many resources as some other game engines.
You're in the wrong field if you expect to use a Windows XP machine or 486 PC to do game development.
What do you think of the game engine itself?
Some people think Source Engine has better graphics, but CryEngine usually gets more votes in that case. Source Engine is arguably better on the physics of flying bullets and explosions though.
That sounds good.
Source Engine is pretty much just used by Valve, so you are not going to find a lot of resources on using it, even from the vendor.
Then I'd rather use the tool that gets used by other companies that would hire me for it.
Unity has a large user base and giant user community to answer questions, and a lot of free tutorials online. CryEngine is not quite as big in that regard, but still not bad.
Then I have to try CryEngine, just because it is so cheap I can wait. Then I'll move to Unity, if and when I can afford it.